Hello everyone, my name is Larchi. So now I'm going to present about the graduate attributes. So there are seven graduate success attributes in UTN. So the skills, qualities, and knowledge that individuals are expected to possess upon completing a particular level of education, typically at the university or college level. And this encompass a range of skills and qualities that goes beyond academic knowledge, aiming to prepare individuals for success in their careers and as responsible members of society. So we are going to do a case study to propose a program that enhances UTN graduate attributes. And in this case study, we did a survey on graduate attribute among UTN students. And from the survey responses, we can observe that the top three graduate attributes that are important need to be increased among UTN graduates is communication skills. Second is leadership and team working skills. And third is the thinking skills. And 90% of respondents think that graduate attribute was industrials to have before they start working is communication skill. So this is the issues related to the skills that we mentioned just now. First is communication skills. So we believe that the student may have poor listening, unclear message, misinterpretation of non-verbal cues, ineffective feedback, cultural and language differences, and also a lack of emotional awareness, shyness, or social anxiety. Secondly, is a leadership and teamwork skills. So the student may have unclear communication skills, lack of trust among team members, difficulties in resolving conflicts, and leaders not providing clear goal, and also insufficient recognition of contribution. And the lastly is thinking skills. So it basically mention about the difficulties in critical thinking and also lack of problem solving and decision making skills. So here's we comes our proposal of activity, which is hackathon for social impact. So for this activity, it is about an exciting and dynamic approach to leveraging technology and innovation for positive change. And this activity combines the spirit of collaboration, creativity, and social responsibility to address pressing social issues through rapid problem solving. So what is the hackathon for social impact? This hackathon is an intensive time-bound event where individuals with device skills collaborate to create innovative solutions for real-world social challenges. Unlike traditional hackathons that focus solely on technical problems, and this event emphasizes using technology as a tool for positive change. So next, I will pass to my teammates.
Now, moving on to our goals and objectives. Our objective is to improve the soft skills of students, which is communication skills, leadership skills, teamwork skills, and thinking skills, as well as spreading awareness by making them more focused on the social impact. We not only aim for them to be competitive, but also improve themselves both as a student and as a citizen. Next is the target audience. So the target audience of our event is the UTM students who have experience in coding or those who are passionate and interested in coding. We also encourage students who are not proficient in coding to join even if it's just for the experience. And next is the invited guests. So for our event, we decided to invite two people, which is Catherine Lian and Fitri Abdullah. Catherine Lian, the Managing Director and Executive Technology Leader for IBM Malaysia. And Fitri Abdullah is the Managing Director at Oracle Malaysia, which is a database company.
Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. For my part, I'm Abdul Wahid is in charge for the program tentative, the evaluation, monitoring, and completion and I'm sorry, and completion. Alright. So firstly, we'll look at the program tentative first. Right, so for program tentative, there will be a total of 6 slots. Alright, so and the first slot is start at 8 a.m., which is for the registration and breakfast. Okay, for at 9 p.m., 9 a.m., we will start with sharing session from our invited guests and also workshop at 10. Then at slot 3 at 11, we will start our innovation competition, challenge announcement, and project progress part 1. Right. And then from 1 to 2, they will have breaks for Zuhur prayer and also lunch. And then from 2 to 4, we will continue with project progress part 2. At 4 p.m. is slot 4, we will have our innovation competition project pitching and judging. Alright. And then we have from 5:30 to 6 p.m. we have breaks. And at 6 p.m. we have award and closing ceremony. And at 7, everyone is dismissed. Alright, so next will be monitoring. Alright, so for monitoring, the related tasks will be segregated based on the committee of each part. There will be 4 main committees here. The first part is the High Council. High Council committee will be consist of director, vice director, secretary, and treasurer. What are the roles? Their roles are they are in charge to lead the team, monitor progress, and make decisions. They are also required to provide clear financial statement and handle formal matters regarding activities. Right. Next, we will have the activity unit. The activity unit will consist of facilitator, activity manager, and their crew. Alright. So the best part of activity unit is they will monitor and facilitate participant progress along the activity and ensure the activity flow as smooth as possible. Anything happens during the program and tournament, they will be in charge of it. Next, we will have logistic unit. So for logistic unit, there will be only inventory manager, which is going to be in charge to manage and monitor item inventory usage to ensure everything is written in good condition and can be used during the day of the event. And that is technical unit. Technical unit consists of backstage crew and technical support team. They will monitor and supervise all technical aspects of the program and ensure all equipment are functional. Anything regarding the monitor, the slide projector, or maybe the PA system, they will be the one who is in charge. Next, we will go for evaluation. Evaluation will be conducted based on performance of specific group or task. Right. So we have defined all the committees. So let's see how we evaluate them. So for high committee, the evaluation will consist of overall program performance, the presentation of the program, and also the participant feedback, which means at the end of the program we will collect their certain feedback. Next is activity unit. For activity unit, they will evaluate participant performance, understanding, and lastly they will have feedback on the program too. Same with technical unit. Technical unit will be evaluated based on technical equipment performance. Okay, whether is the PA system working, can they troubleshoot any problem, the troubleshooting efficiency, and also feedback from participants. Lastly, with the logistic unit, the logistic unit will be evaluated by item condition, record, and management of item. Right. Now, lastly, for implementation and completion. Okay, for implementation and completion, so we will be implementing certain criteria based on the graduate success rate. So for communication skill, right, if we identify this tree as something wrong, communication we will implement a business pitching concept where the students are required to pitch their idea. How will it be completed? Once the students are capable of speaking with confidence and use structured sentence to conduct a successful pitch. How about leadership and teamwork skill? We will implement a task that is impossible to be handled alone. It will be completed once the students are capable to communicate and they are an initiator or the group leader within the group that start the workflow of the team. And lastly, for thinking skills, we will implement tasks that require knowledge from out of syllabus. That means you cannot rely only on what you learn in the course. The completion means the students are able to carry out the task with minimal guidance from the facilitator and complete understanding of the task. Right, that's all from me. Thank you very much.
The significance of this activity is that it improves the variety of the students' soft skills that they will need in their future careers, and it also improves the confidence as it encourages the students to be socially conscious leaders and change makers of tomorrow. It also gives the students the understanding of their potential to actually make a social impact using technology. Participants would also be inspired to work in UTM programs, in volunteering programs, in social programs, which would increase UTM's social impact in society around them as well as the reputation. And as for the financial statement for this program, the main sources of revenue would be ticket sales, advertising, and sponsorships. And the main expenses would be rentals, honorariums for the speakers, stationery, and catering services. And in conclusion, the activity that we will be conducting to improve students' graduate skills will be a hackathon where the participants will collaborate to develop and pitch technological solutions for a social problem, solve a social problem. And the impact of this program is that the participants' creativity, leadership, cooperation, and communication skills will be improved as they actually have to apply this in a real world context. And they'll also be instilled with a sense of social responsibility.